Okay, here is a intermittent wiper setup. As I pulled this out of an '86 Ford F-150, intermittent wipers. Here is a standard wiper switch that came out of a '72 Ford. I believe this is the same as what is used in my '84 J10, so we're going to find out. Okay, so now I've got the switch dropped down into my dash. As you can see, here is the one from the Ford, the '72 Ford. They look pretty similar. Let's pull the cable off and see what it looks like. Oh, see, that's why my switch is bad, because it just fell apart. Let's pull this off. Okay, well now I've got what's left of my switch off, and you see the back there. Here is the back of the '72 Ford. Looks to be almost identical to the same switch. So theoretically, that intermittent wiper assembly should plug in right to my harness in my J10, which is right here. Should plug in there, and I should have intermittent wipers. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, after replacing a fuse, which was blown when my first switch fell apart, I plugged the intermittent wiper switch and control into the factory harness here. So you got it all hooked up here. I got temporary grounding onto the frame. So currently it's in the off position. So I'm going to turn it one click to the right. Should be on low. I'm going to turn it one more click. Should go to high. Back to low. Then off. Now I'm going to switch it to the left of off, and that'll be the intermittent. Now I'm going to turn it all the way down to the slowest setting. Alright, pretty sweet. Alright, so now I just need to stuff this thing back up in the dash. One thing I did notice is that the shaft coming out of the switch is quite a bit longer. They used this so they could make it all the way through the Ford dash, so I probably should cut it off, but for right now I'm going to leave it alone. When I go to restore the truck later, I'll probably worry about that. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Cost me less than, probably cost me about $10 at the pick and pull. So there should be plenty of these things out in the yard, so have fun. Okay, so now I got it mounted in there. See it better here. So now it's mounted. One thing to note is the hole in the dash is slightly too small for the new switch, so you're going to have to waller it out a little bit, but make sure you keep the flat side where it is so that the switch won't spin in the dash. Now, Switch isn't exactly 100% the right orientation, but it works. And now I can go get the thing inspected. So it took me about, I don't know, half an hour probably to do all this. So anyway, thanks for watching. Also, one thing I wanted to note, I do believe that a lot of the CJs, probably some of the Commanders, I'm not sure how far back that switch was used, but this would be a good option for probably just about any of the old AMC Jeeps that didn't have intermittent wipers that use the same type of switch.